everyone, it's me, State to 90. So today, we're going to be doing our 4,000 subscriber special. I want to thank a lot of people for helping me get to 4,000 subscribers. I totally appreciate for helping me get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. I totally appreciate it. And today's special, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 worst cars that Mattel has made, in my opinion. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Claude Scruggs. I wasn't a really huge fan of Claude Scruggs because his design is pretty ugly, in my opinion. And Leakless is one of my least favorite sponsors. And I really don't like any of the Leakless members except for the George Nguyen team. And Claude Scruggs is a classic, which is nice, but definitely one of my least favorites. And the slogan was inappropriate, like watch your wheels as adult diapers. Yellow, white, and black are my least favorite combinations, in my opinion. And it looks ugly. Number 9, Earl Filter. So, Earl Filter is my least favorite crew chief because I wasn't a huge fan of Leakless, and the light yellow's ugly on him, but it's kind of nice that he's yellow. But definitely one of my least favorite crew chiefs, in my opinion. Was never a fan of him, but I think Ernest B. Riggs is the best crew chief model of Earl. Number 8, Gen Tan Sedan. Gen Tan Sedan is my least favorite Caterpillar member because beige is my least favorite color, and she is very bland, and I really don't like her color, in my opinion. It looks so ugly, in my opinion. And the expression also, but I do prefer Chuck Manifold over her, along with Ito-san. Ito-san and Chuck Manifold are classics. Number 7, Kairushua. I was never a huge fan of Kairushua, in my opinion, so because of the swamp green and black combined, one of my least favorite color combos, which he never appealed me, but he looks very ugly, in my opinion, but I only dislike him from Tokyo Mater. This is the only card that I dislike from Tokyo Mater. But he's still nice, and he does have the Wingo spoiler, which is pretty nice. But definitely one of my least favorites. Number 6, Ryan Laney. I know everyone hates Ryan Laney because Mattel overproduced him, and they made millions and millions of Ryan Laneys, and Ryan Laney is a big peg warmer ever since middle of 2018. And he's been a peg warmer in my area nowadays. And I used to like Ryan Laney back in the past, but not anymore. But although his design is nice, but he's my least favorite next gen. And Claude Scruggs is my least favorite Cars 1 racer now. Number 5, Carla Veloso with Flames. My least favorite variation of Carla Veloso because of the expression. Her expression is happy when she has flames on the back. She should just be shocked. God dang, Mattel screwed her up, and she was going to be my favorite variation, but no, because of the expression. Mattel screws up a lot, but just sometimes. But don't worry, Carlo Veloso is one of my favorite World Grand Prix racers, despite me not liking the Flames variation. It looks off. The expression looks ugly. Number 4, Race Team Sarge. Although Race Team Sarge is my least favorite variation of Sarge because Sarge is my least favorite race brings talent because of the colors. In my opinion, it looks pretty ugly, but he's still a nice variation overall. I'm not gonna lie, but what's cool about Sarge is he is a Jeep. And he looks lazy, and this is the Thailand variation, just to let you know. Was never a huge fan of Sarge. Number 3, Maddie McGear. One of the biggest paddock warmers lately in my area. I used to like Maddie McGear, but not anymore because she's a big, fat paddock warmer, and I really don't like it when she's in the pegs all the time. But her model's kind of nice in my opinion. But the good thing I like about Maddie is that she's a Lightning McQueen fan. But overall, she's my third worst car that Mattel has made. Number 2, Train the Cruiser Mirrors. One of the most blandest and boringest cars that Mattel has made because the headset and her expression is so ugly. She's just a normal cruise, but it looks so boring in my opinion. Definitely my least favorite variation of cruise. I'm never a fan of Train the Cruiser Mirrors in my opinion. I was never a fan of her. Because I wish her expression got changed, but although that'll be nice. And let's get to number 1. 3, 2, 1. Victor Hugo. My number 1 least favorite car that Mattel has made. Because of the beige, the expression, and black and beige are ugly in my opinion. The color combination. I'm never a fan of the Victor models. This is my number 1 least favorite model that Pixar has made. And he's a lemon from Cars 2, but he looks pretty ugly in my opinion. I just don't hate him, but I just don't hate any cars in my collection, but Victor, I really dislike. He's my number 1 least favorite car that Mattel has made. It looks pretty awful in my opinion. So who is your top 5 worst cars that Mattel has made? Let's get the cars out that I reviewed. So who are your top 5 worst cars that Mattel has made? And thank you for 4,000 subscribers. I totally appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day today. And we'll see you next time, and goodbye. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.